Oh, we got something. Hey, there we go.
Oh my god, it works now. Alright, let's see if it picks up the game. We'll about find out. Oh, fuck off. Snapchat. That's not Snapchat. Why would I think it's Snapchat? Okay, great. Yes, it's absolutely picking it up. Oh, fuck off. This is your stream, not mine. You get to kick things off. Alright, so we missed the first round. That's a shame. But here we are. We got blue team on last. Looks like Industrial Bucket on last, too. Good force by the Red Soldier. Vortex God, what a great name. Alright, so now Red's gonna have Big Ed. This is a terrible... Where's the players on the side?
Because I don't fucking stream Discord demo or whatever it is. I don't...
Well, even then, it's hard to tell. Keep track.
I have no idea what the fuck
It's okay.
I'm doing.
It's okay. We're gonna work with this. This is scuffed. All right. Red has big Uber ad right now. See when they got the big force on the bed. The Chow is making plenty of space. The log shit show space made. Red's in. They've used. They got the everyone on blue. One's on right. Demo's dead. Blue is collapsing as they should with full Uber to side and Red pulls it around.
That's how we do it.
Industrial Buckets now looking great at the start here. We missed the first round, but obviously it didn't go well.
Ha.
Turnip being the absolute MVP of that round.
Clank being non-existent.
Clank, he's off to a slow start, but that's fine. We got the most goated meta in main on the roll right now.
Let's see what kind of play Kachow is.
Let's get this on Kachow Cam. We get the first person Kachow Cam. Alright, he is sitting, doing absolutely everything. Oh, we're on the Turnip Cam now.
9?
Oh,
Nice,
Beast
so nice.
against Disclosure entirely. Almost loses the med.
Hold up.
We are now alt-tabbed. Red won the mid here pretty handily. We may have not seen half of it, but obviously when it's Demo Sakin,
Demo
this
is
is
just going
this is
in.
the invite play.
He lives.
Habib
he lives,
is
by the
in.
way.
Habib is now
He
behind
lives, by the
them.
way. The scouts couldn't kill him. He lives, by the way.
He's in front of the entire behind the entire red team. He is now dead. Wow, what a surprise! This man had the greatest idea.
Right.
Now we're on the Wubba Dubba.
Oh my
Food
god,
Cam.
their flank is already behind. Oh, this is bad for
Oh
blue team.
no, they are falling apart. Who needs players on last? I
Down
guess.
2 on last.
Down 2 on last with the heavy.
And it's
Heavy's not
already
even overhealed. Tanking the heavy. Med should be healing people, not trying to arrow the enemy team. They just walked off point. Wow, this has turned into be a pretty quick match. Or a quick first half at least. See the goated med up there.
Shut up. The goated man.
He is the goated
Premier
med.
casting, by the way.
You're not saying it. See the goated med is
Or what's
sportsman.
the spectator command?
For which command?
I don't know, to get the fancy shit that everyone does.
That's just a HUD thing. That's a HUD.
I know for a fact that there's a console commands because I've seen them used before. To optimally spectate.
Let me look it up, shall I?
Please do. Oh, they're already going back into it.
Second half is about to get underway. Who needs good spectating when you can just watch the most goated med in main play the game?
You say that word a lot.
Because it is true.
Oh my god.
One type of adjustments
already
we expect
in.
from blue team. Clank is
Heavy.
early.
Not by much.
Taking
though.
the
But
early
it is
sticky.
enough. Looks like Quank's gonna technically lose this, but his team gets in.
Teams here, scouts for blue
Blue's
is
lost one
already
already.
dead.
They are
Industrial
split. They're
is
split
not doing
apart right now.
super well right now. Soldier's bombing. He
Oh
got
my
fucking-
god, what a pipe!
Oh,
Pipe.
talk about a roll.
That soldier was stuffed in
Soldier
cafe.
decided
He
to come
gets
back
out.
in, and he
And he
craters.
gets by a sc-
What
a
an
scout shot him,
absolute
then he cratered.
genius. Wow, what a great bomb.
Up 1 for the second take. Blue's not even gonna try it. Good call. Oh, and they
Loses
lose their
Stone,
demo.
They
This
lose
is
their demo.
Oh.
He'll probably be up for last, but that is not exactly a loss you want to have. But Red's rolling this at right now. I mean,
Red is
they're up.
deciding to take the pressure.
They're up players and up Uber, so might as well. Blue has not been building very well. Soldier lands on the med. The med doesn't have yet, or is that just the greatest milk of all time?
No,
We'll
I think
never
it's just
know.
a power milk.
Oh, the med didn't have Uber. That's unfortunate. Right now,
Kinda
Red's
find
gonna
that- I
have
kinda find that
lose.
hard to believe.
Yeah, I mean, it was very quick mid. Not much damage was taken on either side. Players just died.
That's why you don't take the last so aggressively when you don't have a plan like that, or at least Uber.
I mean, if I was Red, I wouldn't be expecting Blue to bounce back like that on the last after losing your demo. Red absolutely should have won that.
Plays going on.
Oh, the round play. Ooh.
Trade the scouts.
Scout.
Not the worst.
I don't know. Someone definitely lost that, but they got the sniper off last.
Chow is looking to deny, but doesn't get much yet. Chinese lead.
Chow making all the space for his retreat. What a surf off that, but he
Chow for
sadly
this mid.
dies
even
for
though
nothing. Kachow with 0 points. Oh no. I know half just started, but still. This may be the quickest match in RGO history.
Not true.
Really? Okay, fair enough. Yes, that is definitely not true. Blue lost their ad
I'm thinking a
entirely.
sniper on mid. What the fuck?
They had an off class, but obviously didn't. Obviously
Oh,
worked.
they wanted the med pick.
Oh, nice fucking rocket.
Didn't
Absolutely
get much at all. off
Med's
this Uber.
about
Their
to.
post
Med
Uber just
doesn't
sucks.
die.
Well, their med gonna die at some point. He's pretty cut
Blue
out.
Scout baiting, not baiting, I wouldn't say, making all the time for his med.
Shouldn't have.
Med
two
might
people
get no.
focused
Med's
there.
gonna die. That's a very, very late death on the med, and Red's gonna have big ad going into this.
And speaking
Pop
of, here comes
early.
the pop.
Good pop. They don't have heals right now. Blue doesn't have heals right now. All you have to do is walk at them.
Red is a couple up. And they're quickly losing. They're
Yeah,
losing
fucking
their footing. Their
rolled.
team is
He's
not there.
getting
The
rolled.
rest of Red was not there for that push. That is unfortunate
Demo,
as hell.
demo for Industrial just coming in and playing clutchman for today.
They are getting ahead of themselves. Clutch shot to get that
Okay.
scout out of gameplay.
Joyous just absolutely rolled that scout. Oh my
Let's
god.
watch the sniper picks. Who can get something massive
The
here?
only reason this is not over yet is because both teams keep rolling each other. That was a great headshot. Oh my god, and he's running the bat out of hell. What a based guy.
You say things.
Yeah, I say things. What about it? You have to. It's
Based
like
as
Red
well.
with all the space on right side. If we weren't alt tabbed, I don't know why
Shut
he
up.
would alt tab.
Calm down.
Almost the greatest shot of his life.
Not enough to get off the point. There we go.
Red's up 4-0.
4-0.
4-0. Joyous coming up huge on the sniper early on. Let's get this ISO cam here. ISO cam? ISO cam? I don't
ISO
know.
cam.
I'm gonna call him Lear.
Who's that?
Who knows? Turnip with a goated sticky clan. What a legend. Eats the pipe, but he's okay. Soldier's bombing right now. Red's med's on
Thank
full
God he
HP
gets out.
and he gets out.
It's a lucky break there. They're gonna lose mid.
Good
here.
job
Looks
on-
like they're gonna opt to retake on right. Well,
Looks like Blue's
they need to
really
make a
in-
decision fast. They're kind of halfway right now.
Looks
They're
like
gonna
Red
lose
wants to
med.
fight this.
Yeah,
Red
that was-
loses their med.
They could not make up their mind there.
Both teams
Scouts has full HP to go after the med, and they get him. So
Both teams lose their meds here, so this is gonna be interesting. See who wins the cleanup duty.
Red's got a little more team. Oh, looks like Red's actually gonna.
Industrial finally lost their
Red's
demo.
actually gonna win this mid somehow.
Turnip on 1 HP though, getting out just in time. He's gonna go get that pack and come back in. And looks like Red somehow won this mid. Unless I'm speaking too soon. It looks like I'm speaking too soon. Derpy Gamer coming in for Industrial to just kill the only player on mid. I don't know why the entirety of Red is fearing right now. They're up everything. Weaver's gonna be about even for these two.
There needs to be a play that come in somewhere. They're gonna still want to take an Uber exchange.
It looks like Red still wins this mid somehow despite losing their med and their players earlier.
It's just a matter of positioning and time.
I mean, both scouts on both teams have whiffed a lot of shots, and it's been good and bad for both of them.
Looks like we're gonna get Vortex to go for a push
Yeah.
on the right here.
We finally don't have a round that's instant to last. We'll see what Blue's second hold is like.
Pretty standard right now. I mean, that's kind of all you ask for. Dodging every single pipe. Oh my goodness.
In order for... Ooh. He's got the pipe.
Gonna get in the bomb.
Nice
Failed
jump.
bomb. No one's there to look at him, actually. I don't think he's seen. No one
No,
saw it.
no one... Oh, looks like
They get
Potato
one pick.
just doesn't...
Oh, red on the other side of the map is just rolling through people.
Vortex has all the space and
Down
all the
two.
spotting.
Pretty even, though, so...
Vortex lives here, which is very good. It means they got a soldier for free. Vortex is coming back in. He's forcing Blue to come back.
Oh!
Ooh, this is good. He's going to force at least one scout back.
And he gets out.
Looks like he forced
he's
the
gonna go
entire
for the
team
med back.
back.
But, yeah,
Got a good
couldn't make the
splash
decision.
damage on the rocket. Okay. Red's med doing good
I
at
think
avoiding
Kachao
spam.
can pick this up.
Can Kachao come in on cleanup duty?
Get a buff from ISO. Get in there, Kachao. You need to be in there.
Kachao is in, kind of gets insta roll, but gets the scouts for. Oh man, I don't know about this Uber though. This is a very bad Uber. Med got looks like Red's med
Yeah.
got forced pretty hard there. I don't know why they were in that deep on a sack. But looks like they're going to get out for free cleanly though. Oh no.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Turnip just absolutely baits the shit out of his med because why protect your med, I guess. No, looks like it's Kachao. Both soldiers are in, it looks like.
We've got a guy behind.
Kachao falls, but
Oh, it's a spy play.
Vortex on
Let's
the
see what Vortex
spy?
can get.
Okay, I like this.
Let's see what we
Is
can
any,
get here.
he is running big earner.
Man, the sky- the
Ooh,
scout sees him.
instant red.
That's not good.
That's not good.
That's
Looks
not
like
what you
Red's gonna
want
be
this
down
team.
a player for this potential quick last push. Clank got the traps on the shutter. See if he gets anything with it. Looks like he doesn't get anything for the traps. He's gonna go resup. Kachao on right alone got a scout pretty caught and gets out though.
They're coming for a right push here.
And remember, for Hero's Journey to make playoffs, they need to win out these last few weeks and win hard and hope someone else loses. So they cannot afford to drop rounds here. Blue uses Uber
Way
on
better
nothing.
Uber coming in. Red is.
Red drops 2 players though. Do they even have Uber?
Yeah, they do.
They have Uber. They wait for. Oh, they just got. Good pop, saves himself and his team. Clank gets the demo. That's good. Good picks there.
Ooh,
Looks
good
like
cutoff there.
Blue's
That's
caught.
it. That's
Clank
it.
is. Clank dies, but he kills the med. That was a really good play by Clank there, trapping them in.
Stack second.
Stack second and hope to deny as many people as you can and move fast to mid. Yes, Blue has heals, but you have momentum.
Oh, Vortex, you are
Vortex
in
is
deep.
in, and he doesn't kill anyone and dies, but he forces that soldier back.
This is not a good situation.
It looks like
Thankfully,
Potato
Red's
Pat
actually
forced out.
salvaging pretty well.
Red
Somehow
got mid here.
somehow they win that off of moving down two.
Well, I feel like they won it because Blue's players were just not in. Nice rocket by Kachao. Knew exactly where that guy was going to go and right him.
Red needs to get the hell out of here.
Kachao needs to decide to do something. He's going to wait for an arrow. Is he going to live? Looks like he just
Should've
stands
left
there
through
and
Cafe.
dies. He should have just jumped the cafe for pack. I mean, and now Red will want to refight. Winger?
Which
Okay,
they are
good
winning.
play.
They are currently winning.
What Red's DM's just better. I mean, you can't really say how much else about it. Red's just better, DM wise, and Blue is just all over the place and don't know what they want to do. They're just trickling players for some odd reason. That scout should have been out, but he was not, I guess. Looks like Hero's Journey does have a chance to win
We're
out
gonna opt
huge
to
here.
stack second here? That's confusing. There it
No,
goes.
they got
now
one
we got
player.
players moving.
They're trying faster left, which has worked. It's gone both ways.
They've got one up so far. But that's
They're
about
down
it.
their scout,
Their-
so
you
it's
know,
gonna be a
their medic doesn't have Uber.
5v6 with Uber at it. I feel like for Red here.
Red. doesn't
Red
actually have
has Uber. Blue's med just came up, so this is
Yeah.
full ad for Red here. Looks like Red's just gonna chill outside the lobby, and Blue's going in for the sack.
Ooh.
He kind of has to. Good pipes.
That's an opportunity. That's down two. They should be in right now.
Wait for your players to get here, then go in. You have plenty of time. Even if it's a 5v6, it's still good for you. Looks like they changed their minds. They want to go top right. There's sticks here on top right though.
And it's still down two. They've got the time.
Chow does
Demo was
not
not
fucking
looking.
fear.
Demo was not looking at all. He timed that very well.
Demo's
And it
dead.
looks like
Med,
this is
good
about to
surf
be
by
it
Blue's
with
med.
both,
Looks like
with the medic pop coming
looks like
out
the
from Red.
Righton's on the wall.
Red
Oh
has
no.
2 players left, and they
Looks
could
like
not
Blue
salvage
saves
this.
it. Blue holds the last, and Red's med, I think, was very caught here. He may live if this player gets here quick enough. Yes, he's
be
gonna
fine.
live, which is insane. I feel Industrial really needed to kill
Much better Uber
Journey's
than
med
Blue.
there, or else this is gonna be a very fightable mid for red here. And I would rather be in red's position, obviously. Like Vortex going for a cheeky hiding spot.
Vortex gonna go for the early force or some kind of bomb.
He's gonna wait, bomb
Here he
in,
comes.
try to catch the med. Beautiful bomb.
It's a demo.
Forces the med. Med drops the demo. Kachao trying to play a Heidi play. He's obviously spotted now, but he has a chance to kill Med here.
Chow's gonna die to
He
both
has
scouts.
both scouts are
Red's gonna
focusing
look to
him.
get out there if they
Turn
can.
up on 30 HP, just
He gets an arrow in time to not die from the rocket. That's good.
barely escapes out of that. Escapes that.
That scout is gonna escape. Nice
Good headshot. Another sniper play. I swear to God, we got fucking Scouty in this game.
Uberad is once again completely shifted in this game. Keep going back and forth with no real happenings from both teams from it. Good rocket from Vortex. Kachow's making his way up to support on the left. ISO taking a little bit of damage, but an Uber push going on to last before they even get second. They're just looking to kill players.
They have the
You
ad,
got
might as well use
Soldier
it.
behind. This is an interesting
Med's dead here,
situation.
and I feel that would be the
After
game.
players are in last,
Med lives.
this is confusing.
Red is just all over the place now, but their DM is keeping them in it. Red's Med lives. What it goes.
This has
See?
been the most
So he's the best
even
Med.
scramble I've seen.
This ISO cam here. ISO. Oh, look, there's me giving them minigun. I taught this man everything he knows.
I'm sure you did, Trucks.
You're baiting your soldier for the arrow kills. It's like Red's just gonna play back by cafe and chill, and Blue's playing back by spawn and chilling.
I mean, it's standard stuff, so I don't know what you expect.
What can you say? This is TF2.
Really?
Oh shit, weren't we supposed to cast a Valorant match? Oh shit. Either way,
The options?
Blue loses their Uber ad, of course, because why use Uber ad successfully? Good damage. We got a sniper coming up on Blue now. Gets a good shot on the Kachao.
Kachow's out of his match.
Goodbye, soldier.
There is a trade going on here, so we'll see what comes out of it.
Both teams are Uber, even. Oh, Red drops another player, and they're out of lobby. Just chilling on second. I don't think Blue pushes out here. They're still waiting for their player.
Getting a little positioning is all, but we'll see
Soldier's
what happens
in.
off of it.
So, that's a
Kachow takes
demo?
quick work of that.
Huh. Either way. Oh no, that was their okay. Scout
This is
spotted.
Scout. Both
Mm,
teams
bother.
have Uber.
Even over here. Tail pass.
It's just a waiting
spam
game.
in the lobby. If your Industrial's in a really bad spot right now, you know you're down 4, you're on your last second half.
Vortex is looking for a place to get in.
Only 15 minutes left.
Ruins it.
Good shot. Good shots by
There's a
Lobodoa.
trade going on, so nothing much will come off of it.
Derpy
but-
kills Turnip. Red needs to back out here. But Blue just cannot keep all 6 of their players alive, so they're having a hard time getting a chance to push out. What do you think Red does here now?
It looks like they're going to have to leave. Blue's got Nancy on second here. Unless they get their players back in time, which seems like
They
it.
have their players, but I mean, what do they do here? I mean, their sacks aren't working. They keep trading players or losing them. I feel if Red's players just stay alive, they just can't seem to.
Turnip getting some work in.
Turnip, killing everyone.
I go scroll all the way to him. Oh, dies to it. Dies to it. Rocket.
The classic life of a scout player: kill 2 and die.
Kachow's
Looks like
in.
Red's
they're
in.
gonna opt to, they're gonna
Red's
opt to go
popping. Blue's milking for a very long. Don't drop your scout. Oh, Blue
Oh.
drops their scout.
That's
No.
pretty damn even.
Red has 2 players
Ooh,
against.
Uber on only
Blue
the
has
soldier.
2
This
players.
is massive.
Blue's got spawners though, and Red's in the bad spot.
Red's
Now Red's in the
Red's
bad
not doing
spot.
too good.
They could not cap. Blue's really
Had
kind
to
of.
make a choice. Had to make a
Blue's
choice.
holding when it counts here. Props to them. Down 4, 15 minutes left. I mean, still winnable, but you have to play really, really hard here.
7
You
seconds.
need to roll this round and get the momentum on your side.
This is the last round.
Possibly.
This is game point for Hero.
Hero's up 4. I'd be feeling pretty good right now despite losing that last push. I mean, of course, doing the same thing for 5 rounds in a row, it's not going to work, in theory. Turn up on the sniper now, see what he can do.
Body shot.
Get the kill, that's what matters.
They're down 3.
Lose down 3, they just trickled in. I think they lost their med too, so Red's gonna have huge at here and is free to push on the
How much
second.
ad, you ask? 70%
70 ad?
This is doable.
They do have a sniper.
Questionable with a sniper on the push, but we'll see.
Yeah,
how it
full
goes.
Uber ad. It shouldn't matter too much.
We'll see.
Let your sniper get an opening pick and then go in.
Let's see how Blues repair.
Work your sniper for a shot or two, and then I just say fuck it.
Sticky trap going on. Standard spots. Got an NG going too.
Guns down. Back on scout. Losing players now. Oh,
Red's not making a whole lot happen right now, and there goes ISO. Red just can't get in.
Red's trickling. They lose their med drop or just
No, I think he just didn't do enough with the Uber.
turn up.
The scout cannot aim
Go for the
and
god
hit
shot. Almost gets it. Red Potato Pat rolling out now on the second. I love that name. It's great.
Potato Patrick.
Potato Pat. Gotta love it. Red's gonna get some serious disside here now. I think you play the leaf here. It's like Red Soldiers are setting up a sack. Killing med here is crucial. Ooh, the Blue Scout's doing a very good job of protecting their med here, and their med lifts. Red should be able to get here for at least this last hold. Looks like the momentum's kind of shifting.
Quang opting to just leave lower instead of engaging with the soldier.
He's super caught here. Does he live?
Looks like he does.
He's just better. He's taunting, and I don't blame him. Looks like Red pops here, but onto what?
What a dub of that true is
I
not,
beat, okay,
not happy.
sad.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry. It's okay. Yeah, sportsmanship in RGL. Take notes, Banny. Shallow, kind of. I don't know. Those Red Soldiers will either get in and kill everyone or get in and do nothing. There's no good middle ground for them. Looks like Blue's just losing players again. They're up 2 players.
Vortex gonna win this?
Vortex
He
lives.
gets out.
What a goat. I would fucking cry if he cratered there.
Go.
He's gonna
He
live.
lives. Vortex lives.
Combination of beef on a Wubba Dubba's part and Vortex's good movement. Wow. Who knew soldiers were moving players?
We are 80% to 0%. That's an 80% add on last. Let's see if Red can actually do a last push this time. On
I don't know.
Full add.
They did 4 last. Hey, the 4 ones they did work. See if they can do a 5th one. I feel now this game is almost unreachable for Blue here. You'd have to pull the comeback of the century.
They've been doing it for like the entirety of this last round.
Well, they trigger players in and they just die. It looks like Red's using it early.
Red using it just to
Force men spawn, great. Kill the players outside of spawn. Turnip would just shoot someone. Red's med super far back.
Blue is
demo.
finally falling down at last. This is looks
Blue
like
is
it might be
finally
it.
this is over. The Red do one last,
And Red
and
will
there
take
you have it.
that last point.
5-0 Hero's Journey, getting that win they so desperately needed. That was, I wouldn't say anticlimactic at the last. And near the end there, it got kind of good. Not necessarily because teams started playing well, just both teams started doing mildly bad.
Mediocre.
Mediocre gameplay, that's what you expect from mid-main. Gotta get the screenshot at the end, and
I hate that.
there you have it, Hero's Journey. Pulling it out when they needed it after the sad loss last week to
No,
the 4 seed.
This
Game they should have won.
This is brought to you by Dr. Pepper.
There are GG's only in chat, and that is an absolute agreement. Wow, that was a game of all time, I feel. One of the games of all time.
One of the games of all time.
I mean, it's Industrial. believe they were in playoffs. Not too sure, but Heroes Journey just fell out after the loss. Lost to the 4 seed. Trying to view logs on Source TV. What a goat.
I tried it.
What a game though. Get these logs up here and see how it went. Get these logs up. Let's look at this first half here, which you didn't see much of, but both meds with only 3 deaths, which is really impressive. Shows just how much of a DM difference there was during this game.
Quicksilent server, by the way.
Clank with 404 DPM. Fucking arrow 404 not found. God damn. Man went 5-0 with 400 DPM when Clank was just unstoppable during this. Well, Blues demo sub 200. Holy shit. What a gamer. But this was just an unfortunate match for Blue here. They got rolled the first few rounds and they started to pull momentum back, but it was just too late. Or have I seen that before?
They get the display up here so you can see over there.
Woo! Let's go. Let's get the display, man.
Yeah.
Hype. Turnip's going 11-2 in that first half as well. Joyish going 6-4. Looks like Turnip and Clank really did a lot of the heavy lifting during that first half. ISO, whatever. 1.81k heals per minute and rolls. Wow. Did drop though. Red's Med really needs to work on his drops there. He's been dropping a lot recently. Dropped a few times last week, and I sure hope he's done reviewing to get that kink worked out. Lose Med, man, he did his job, did what he could there. Both Meds only died 3 times, and I don't know, man. I don't want to say team diff, but that's a demo to scout.
A strange oddity of getting your pocket soldier at most heals.
What can you say? Pocket soldier lives matter. Sort of God's 2014 all over again. Red just played a really solid game. Near the end, they started to make a lot of mistakes because Blue was finally adjusting and kind of learning from their mistakes, but both teams' meds dying a lot. Looks like the roamers really got in and wreaked havoc. Much tighter second half, but the kills are still egregiously in Red's favor here. These med logs.
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at.
What you're looking at is 2 meds at absolute peak performance. 0 drops on either side, but definitely a lot of advantages lost, and Red's med died 4 times after charge. Whoo! Uberling. Both the Ubers were pretty damn short. A lot of flashing going on. Both meds dropped quite a few people. Back and forth. Just no drops though, and that's the most important thing. Red's med coming out clutch with 1,000 heals per minute. Looks like Doombringer just couldn't quite keep up. I mean, it's kind of hard to with how often he got left alone though.
Yeah.
Blue's med died really late a lot, and Red's med generally died around the same time as his team.
Oh, can we talk about Turnip's objectively better sniper gameplay?
Oh man, snipers, man, I was watching Scouty. I swear to God, Scouty's on an alt for this. Joyce did great work on sniper, and then Turnip came in and did good work as well. Derby Gamer got quite a few good shots though, so it's not like any snipers were bad, but yeah. Hey, what do you do? It's default to sniper, I guess.
This is 6's drops, not Highlander.
Shut up. Snipers broke. Sniper's such a good class. Turnip is fucking hella OP. And is not even close. Fucking nerf this man. After Sniplash getting banned mid-season.
Turnip is the MVP.
Turnip did hella work. Turnip did great work in a pretty low DM second half for sure. Oh wow, little bug just doing 311 DPM casually. Wubba Dubba did 312. Like, DPM was good on Blue's part. They just could not do cleanup duty.
We talk about how ISO is a disappointing 0 kills.
0 kills, baited his team like 3 times for arrow kills, and got none. The absolute goat med. I taught him that. I always bait team for kills.
And none in the first half, too. Goodness.
This poor man can't get the kill he so desperately wants. I don't know, the heals were surprising with how often ISO went for the kills with his crossbow. He had great heals. I mean, to be fair,
if he's already doing a good job as medic, might as well throw an extra 7 DPM out in the middle of the match.
Why not? I mean, also, like, with how much damage Red was taking so often, no wonder the heals per minute are that high. Die. Yep, spam arrows. Who the fuck needs to die with your team? Why killbind when you can spam arrows against a full health team? See, poor angry.
What the mental damage, you know?
Yeah, the BM is a real thing apparently. Red just had an overall better game, and their DM and momentum combined with arguably better strats at time. They just came out on top there.
It's kind of strange just how dominant Red was for the entirety. I mean, their mid fights are always good. Their second pushes are always good. But generally most of the fights just went mid to last and then over. But once Blue started to figure out the last push, and then they started to slow down Red, then they actually started winning mid some. And then it was just kind of, well, now we gotta do this Uber exchange flip back and forth where neither team had a total advantage, and they just throw it to the other team, and the other team wouldn't be able to do the same thing and just throw it to the other team. Both teams just kept flopping Uber advantage.
Team do not. I feel it was left because they evened out skill-wise. Just they both started making plenty of mistakes. Both teams would trickle in players at the worst possible time. Blue had multiple chances to win second and win mid, but every time their players just weren't all together. They just trickled in, and Red, even if they made mistakes, it didn't matter because Blue was trickling super hard, and they just couldn't do it. They had multiple chances to pull it back, but I guess they just beefed.
Can't do that.
Potato Pat over there made a lot of plays, a lot of space. Of course, the walks don't show space made. And Blue even won the first mid of the first half, but just didn't go their way because when we first came in, Red was on their last in first half for the first round. And Red really just kind of pulled it back hard and didn't stop. In these halves, there's a definite difference between the first half and second half for
Blue team,
Blue team here. Derpy Gamer went their players went positive, and the game slowed down a lot, and I think that worked in Blue's favor. But Red just had good aggression, and aggression will win you a lot of games. Of course.
Just gotta use it at the right time. That's all it is.
Of course, yeah, you gotta be smart with it, but man. Production value, yes, absolutely fucking nutty. I wholeheartely agree with that statement.
It's only when you spend like 5 minutes just to get there after missing the first round.
We've missed the first two. Well, no, we missed the first round, which I think was probably the most interesting round of this entire game because Red did a whole reverse sweep on them. Blue really picked up the slack.
Round one at a length of 3 minutes, so
it's only a 3-minute round, which that was the long. No, the last round was definitely the longest round for sure. It was like a 5-6 minute round. But
I also was I didn't actually. Huh.
Yeah, the tail pad came out. Looks like
I see why it lasted so long.
Why?
ISO died during the mid fight, and then
he died again. He dropped Uber.
That is the one drop which we actually.
That's the drop. He dropped Uber. Okay, so looks like ISO really cleaning up his mistake there and not dropping a single time afterwards and coming pretty clutch with the movement.
Yeah, it was just after that first. Looks like they got pushed all the way to last, and then Red was able to flip it over on them, capture 3 points, 4, 3, 2, and 1 points in a row, just back to back.
Chow got the clutch med pick from I'm guessing, and
round
they just
2.
pulled it back. Round 2 was not even a 2-minute round. Yep, that's when it started.
That's when the mid fight started winning. Despite losing med.
Despite losing med first as well, but then Vortex came back in and killed Blue's med. Man, a game of traded meds. And they just capped and lost players and well. Of course, it was never OD to the fat lady sung, but he sang.
Well, let's talk about this round two.
15-minute
15-minute round. Goodness gracious.
Which honestly, even if Red lost that round, I would still call that a win for them because there's not enough time left on the clock for Blue to pull that back, unless they rolled harder than Red did the first half. But oh well.
Back and forth.
It's not like you look at this and like, oh my god, one team protected their mid super well. Both teams kind of were bad at protecting their med at times. It's just they would always get beefed on and would live. It's stupid. Peak main gameplay. I'm so glad that this is what we're watching.
Yeah, looks like on this 15-minute round just went back and forth between mid and last.
Yeah, Blue could never get Red on their heels. They could never get that firm, plant your foot down. Couldn't kick Red's ass at all, which is unfortunate, but...
And we have a 5-second round, or 5-minute round.
Ooh, I love rounds. I love 5-second rounds.
Absolutely nothing happened.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck? Why is this even on here?
Because dogs.
Thanks, log.tf.
Yeah, because the third round happened, it's just they are comp. So these medlogs for second round. Yeah, Doombringer doing a lot better, but I just look at the heals per minute, and I'm noticing a big difference, which, yeah, in the large, big scheme of things, it's not that different, but Doombringers could not keep the heals high enough. Which is unfortunate, but what can you say? Sometimes when every team gets rolled, it's not as easy. It was a good match though, because you know I don't have any bias, promise, but here's Journey won, and that's a good day. Should they make playoffs? If they win out hard come Thursday, I think they deserve to make playoffs. But that requires someone else losing. So.
I think everyone deserves to make playoffs if you ask me personally, but we'll see when we get there.
Of course you will. Wow, that was a good 30 minutes.
That was a good 30 minutes.
Why? The only.
Yeah, about a 40-minute game. Or no 30-minute game.
No, about a 30-minute game. Yeah, this was a. I'm almost sad he went by this fast, man.
Let's check RGL ranking actually.
Let's see if anything's changed. I doubt most matches aren't over this quickly at all. They should end soon though. Match has been going on for about an hour now. Some matches will definitely have ended. Oh no, we're gonna get copyrighted by RGL.
Yeah, sure.
Sec Mafia. Ooh. Okay, Hero's Journey.
Match score has been reported a 5-0 from Hero's Journey against Roomful of Industrial.
What's Industrial sitting at right now? Where are they at?
Industrial's sitting actually pretty easy. For now.
There they are. 15. 4-11. Yeah, it's been a hard time. Mutiny on the Bounty. What a fucking bunch of losers. I'm so glad I'm not on that team. Totally. That's why I baited them to be here. Cause oh my god. It's okay. It looks like Puggus Paradise died too. That's the new features. Yeah, 2 dead teams. Only 2 dead teams in main, which is a pleasant surprise, I would say. Let's look at Sec Mafia. Sec Mafia's score been recorded yet? Because they're really Hero's Journey is really looking for those people to lose. Oh, Sec Mafia got rolled by Go Raw. Hard stuff main. Oh man. It's the King and Rex team. What about the other teams? Let's look at the other teams that are just barely outside of playoffs, because Hero's Journey needs these people to lose. Which
5-0.
looks like they did lose this week as well. Okay, this is getting interesting. BBL team, of course. Perutech. Alright, I love Perutech.
Perutech won 5-0 against Portland Burnsiders.
Portland Burnsiders, though, so they don't count as real team.
Hero's Journey? Wow, Hero's
Journey
now.
Looking for Padre though. They may have lost tonight, but they're still sitting at a healthy, positive win record of 8-7.
Hero's Journey's got a pretty good round win rate, but it's not enough.
Turn up sound.
I already did a while ago.
Turn up even more.
I'm gonna turn you up.
Please don't. I'm calling the police.
That's nice.
Alright, Eat Spicy Goodness. I don't think Eat Spicy is. I don't know. Eat Spicy Goodness has 51% win round.
Looks
win.
like their match will be finishing up pretty soon here.
Triple AK, which is a playoff team. If anything, if Spicy Goodness wins this match, it's kind of a good thing for Hero's Journey because Triple AK is in playoffs right now. I don't know if I see Triple AK losing their playoff spot, even if they lose today, because they'll still be sitting at a good 9-6.
Triple AK against Spicy Goodness. They got a forfeit win against pregame here.
Of course. Well, it looks like they're going to face Hero's Journey as well, and if Hero's Journey can beat these people,
go for it, Hero's Journey.
yeah, it's of course it's the Exile team is Waterson. I'm an absolute Waterson fan. Waterson, if you're out there, please sign my hat. Oh my God.
All these people are there.
Yep, bunch of roster right, Rogue. Oh no.
This is a pretty good team. This is gonna be hard.
I can't say anything about these people. These people are invite, even if it's Highlander, still
and
invite.
it's Sunshine too. Ooh. That's gonna be rough for ISO.
Yeah, it's his worst map, objectively. And even then, even though it's his worst map, he still played pretty well today, other than that one drop in the first half. But Side Talk and FGP and definitely Chicken Heads, basically the top 5 are guaranteed to make playoffs. Maybe I'd say top 4. If 5 and 6 somehow found a way to lose 5-0, I think they'd still make playoffs, but it'd be close.
Standings have changed at all? Gonna hit the refresh page. Nothing looks like it has.
I may be talking out my ass at this point, but hey, at least I'm still talking. Looking at these standings, I mean, Maine was actually surprisingly competitive.
For funsies, let's check out IM.
Yeah,
Steam Happy's still going. Wow.
Steam Happy though, they lost that #1 spot for the good first half and even some of the second half of the season. Steam Happy was on top, but I don't know. Looks like the 27 Carter team struggled.
Hey, it's your favorite Federal Hot Dog Committee.
Never heard of them
Baja
in my
Blast.
life, and now I have, I guess.
Yeah, you've heard of Federal Hot Dog Committee.
Have I?
Yeah.
When?
Reckoner Week.
Reckoner Week? Oh, last
season, yeah.
Oh, last season, yeah. No, I definitely just did not pay attention.
Yep, that was them.
Move up, I am shitters.
Everyone's favorite Baja Blast. Let's go. Let's go.
I had Baja Blast for the first time.
Let's go M17's team.
Baja Blast. What a name. It's an okay soda. Yeah, I see why people love it so much. It is very good, but I don't know. A lot of dead IMT. That's a lot of dead teams.
Quackmolic Crime Chamber.
Half these teams died before the season even really started.
0.
Oh, look at that win-to-loss ratio.
They hate
88. Wait, what? Go down? They lose 10 matches and they lost 10 What? Yes? How?
Played 10 matches, yeah.
Yeah, click on. Let's see. No, wait. Are they all 4?
Oh.
Oh, that's right. They are. Oh, it's KO team. Start with Mr. Funny Alien. That's a Cheeto, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Expelled. Yeah.
That makes sense. Good. How do they have a Cheeto?
KO on this team. KO.
0-5.
Click on Mr. Funny Alien. I guarantee he has no experience. I'm pretty sure at least.
Under probation, banned from RGL.
Go down. Count sharing. Yeah, it's right. It became a Cheeto. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Cheeto's tag on one of his Cheetos alt accounts in Discord was Mr. Funny Alien. Go figure, I guess. And of course, Hero's Journey lost Sniplax due to Sniplax engaging in some questionable behavior, which he was kind of just guilty by association with.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to see some of these older teams still playing.
Yeah, teams, even though they're sitting in a low bracket, they're powering through it, which can't say I would. Hence why I baited my team the rest of the season.
We're gonna hear this. You're not gonna be too happy about that.
What are they gonna do?
Cry?
If anything, I'll just get told to chill out. Which is funny. But whatever. I'm not even home right now. I'm 300 miles from home. Please help me. Call the police. I'm being kidnapped.
That's nice. Banned from Christian Mingle. Wait, let's see why they're not quite in there.
Well, looks like they've been winning.
Pretty volatile gameplay. Anything from a
Back and
4-0
forth,
to a
back and
1-5, 0-4, 5-1, 5-2, 0-5.
Yes, those are indeed scores.
I mean, I'm trying. Yeah, it's an oddity to see teams like this just kind of go back and forth between a straight wash and a straight loss.
I mean, look at that. I've never heard of any of these people.
I mean, judging by the score, it's pretty
They're
promising.
good. They're doing good. Yeah.
Just to need a little.
Austin cannot play engineer. Wow. Didn't think we'd get to the point in RGL where we're banning people from playing engineer.
This is an RGL moment.
Classic.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least Watterson is banned off a sniper for obvious reasons, and Scout, I'm pretty sure. Amateur, my favorite
Amateur.
dip.
Need for feed.
Wet cardboard. Oh my god.
Wait, red cardboard's in here?
Wet cardboard. Yeah.
They're like.
Emperor. It's the IM players.
Yeah.
It's like
Emperor Prince is an IM player.
It's like it's a bunch of Highlander players that are I wouldn't say they're rejects, definitely not, but obviously ENF, if he was on Sniper, it would be stupid powerful. But Melo's on his team, my man Melo. Love him. But wow, Wet Cardboard, still a thing.
Town, yep, remember them.
AM Survivors.
Cleanup Crew, I think I've seen them before.
Well, check
Among
out
Us.
AM Survivors, I'm pretty sure that team. Yeah, Team B.
Pro Flyer! It's your boy!
Hey. Mismatch. Let's go. Ramit's such a good med man. He is so good. Man's absolutely.
Yo, let's check out the profile thing. Where'd he go? Highlander. Hey, there's your boys. Six offenders.
Such a good name. It was such a good name.
Where's the Six Offenders roster nowadays? Let's see where Chunk went to.
Who was that even?
Our medic for that season. Wow, he jumped to IM for season 9.
And he's winning.
He's
Man, I wish Young Man hadn't killed his team.
11-3.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, Chunk's in IM right now.
But look at that round win difference between second place and third place, though. I think second place is definitely quite the better team. Tokyo Smoke, though. They're hanging in there. These are... IM is probably by far the most entertaining div this season, I would say. Of course, other than Invite, but, you know, it's Invite.
Let's see where Egghead went to.
Egghead?
Egghead's playing, of course he's
playing Highlander. Wow, what a game.
He's finally stopped sandbagging Newcomer in AM. Oh my god.
Can't believe they let him go to Newcomer
Can't
after
believe
3
it.
seasons in Amateur. Oh, Devils Paper Heroes Highlander season 3 when he started, so. What a gamer. Analog Glock?
Did Glock play anything after this?
No.
Just Garfield Communist Party.
Highlander.
Highlander. MB hasn't done anything. Just two of the best
Yeah.
teams in AM.
Yeah.
Wasted? Where's he been on? 20 key grannies.
I haven't done anything since. All these players are just kind of leaving.
Tatas. Let's see. He's done nothing. He's done nothing at all.
Spiral? Yeah, he's a Spiral on
Dram
Demo.
hasn't
I'm
done anything
sorry.
either.
Dram hasn't done anything, really?
Spyro?
Spiral swag. Such a good
Swag.
team. I helped mentor them, but then they all became better than me. And, wow.
Alright.
That's what I say about
Alright,
Advance.
Trops' favorite player.
Who is this? Who? Was that one Pocket Scout I really did not...
Probably.
Wait, who? Wait, what?
He was on Carcino.
Wow. I mean, I don't remember him. That's probably shows just
And
how
then
much
your
I
other
get.
favorite player.
I don't even know who that is.
He's a demo we had before. On the Six Offenders.
Whoa, yeah, sure he was a gamer.
I'm glad to see Chunk's doing well.
Yeah, most of these players that are still at the grind are doing well.
The real Gemo grind.
Only played 2 seasons. What a letdown. SMH my head.
I got a new PC next season.
Gotta get back into
Got
it.
going in.
And
Hey, look at someone
Yeah, Austin.
beat the team.
big team. How'd you lose Justin though? That's my question.
Question. I think he just stopped playing.
Here, listen. Horn and Pooey's me, Mike, just Alec. What happened to Dran?
He just stopped.
Did he, what? I'm trying to pull these people back into my mind.
He
but
just,
I'm having a
he just
hard
stopped. That's it.
time. Dram emailed out.
This is Ethan, by the way.
It's Ethan?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Like MB is really chill. Obviously, it's MB.
Well, I guess that's enough reminiscing about old times. Let's finish up this bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, been live for near an hour now. It was fun though. That was good. It was a match of all time. Can't say it was close.
Our neighbors probably hate us now, so.
The neighbors can suck it. Also, I don't have to worry about that. I don't live here.
That's nice. Well, anything you want to say?
No, ISO, man, really getting carried by his team there. He should really work on it. He's a great player. He usually works on mechanics, his aim, his movement, his positioning, all of that. Other than that, he's a great player though, but I really feel he's getting carried right now. So let's hope he picks up the pace.
Alright, well, I hope I said I wasn't killing you in your sleep.
Ah, who cares? All right,
Alright,
let's get out of here.
stop.